Okay, so I have this Gyruss. The monitor is pretty grim on it. Doesn't have the best picture on it, so I'm going to do a cap kit on it to see if we can make it any better. I'm not sure if it'll help or not. I mean, the monitor's pretty toast. You can see there's like burn-in and that on it and everything, so but we'll give it a shot. I have another monitor down here too. I've already pulled the chassis off of it. It's another K4900, same as what's in the Gyruss. So I got my cap kits here, 2 of them for the monitor. So we're going to go ahead and pull it out, and we'll hit the cap kit on it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start capping this one here. Start with C201 and get our handy dandy cap map out. This is the way it's set up compared to the board. It's pretty much a screenshot of exactly what the board looks like. So C201 is smack dab in the middle. I'll just do a couple of these and then we'll just breeze through the rest of them. So there's C201 right here. So we'll go ahead and desolder the old one. Up and the cap on this side. This is it here, I believe. Oh, it's this big. Okay. It's stuck in there. Solder, remove the cap, .16V 1000 microfarads, and according to the chart 16 volts 1000 microfarads. So go ahead and find the appropriate one on the strip here. C201, verify it's the right 16 volts 1000 microfarads. And make sure positive goes positive, negative goes with negative. Slide it in there. Spin when it leads back temporarily. There's the solder. I don't like this solder, it's too big. Straighten the other leg up. Just repeat the same technique over and over again. It's basically add heat, add solder, remove heat. So on to the next one. then to desolder it, you just warm the solder up. Sometimes with this old solder, it helps to hit it with a little new solder to kind of loosen everything up before you desolder it. So like I'm putting the iron on there, it's just taking forever for it to melt. Wow. Right. 16-volt 470 microfarads. New cap 470 microfarad 16 volt. Again, just make sure positive goes positive, negative goes negative. Negative lead is a shorter lead, plus it has a stripe on it, so it's a way to tell the difference. And flip it back, pin the leg down. Add heat, add solder. Wait for solder to flow, remove solder, remove heat. Straighten the leg up, add heat. Add solder. And this solder is just awful. And try and get this stuff off. Okay, this next one's a little different because we have a diode here as well as a cap that has to be replaced. It's a D306. So let's see if we can find that here. That should be right in the middle as well. It's right here. We want to verify which way diode points. And the line on the diode, the band on the diode goes toward the negative side, so we'll have to remember that. The band goes to negative. So again, we desolder. Okay, so right here is D306. That's where that diode and cap are both in the same hole. So this one's kind of difficult to get out. I got it desoldered, and we will go ahead and pull it out from there. Sometimes one will come out and not the other. Sometimes they both come out together. Sometimes neither one of them wants to come out. So a lot of times what will happen is they'll fold down one side. So you have to kind of go in there with something to kind of pry it up a little bit. Try to pull them out. There we go. You'll see here. Get this to focus in. There's your cap and your little diode. And in the cap kit, they give you the diode here as well as the cap again. So we'll go ahead and put that one back in and go from there. Remember, the band on the diode goes to the negative side. If you forget, you can always look back at your other piece and you'll see the band is here on the diode and it points toward the negative. So C308 is next, and that's all the way over here. There. I think I'll do one more and then move on. Hopefully you can see more than my big head. Okay, we'll keep going from there. And at this point, I've got all the caps in, so you want to check your work. What I do is once I check them, I mark them with a little blue marker on it so that you can tell each cap has been checked and verify that it's in the proper polarity. Make sure positive, positive, negative is negative, and that. So I've got them all marked here. So what we'll do is we'll take it back out and put it in. Okay, well, here is the post cap kit. It's kind of hard to see because I got the lights off and that, but boy, it's just really difficult to see this because of the light that's on above it. But after putting that cap kit in, that monitor looks a million times better. I mean, getting the reflection off the ceiling and the reflection of the light, I can't get a good picture of it, but you can even see like the letters and the planet Earth, and that looks so much better. Still a little bit dim at the top, but I don't know, I could probably tune it in a little better, turn up the brightness a little bit. But it is like night and day from what it was before, so I'd call that a success.